Caitlin Clark may be sidelined with a groin injury, but she continues to be one of the most talked about names in women's basketball. The Indiana Fever guard, who has not played since July 15, has remained a visible presence on the sidelines, energizing her teammates, engaging fans, and keeping her competitive spirit alive. Yet, last weekend, Clark made headlines for a different reason. The WNBA fined her $200 for an Instagram comment deemed inappropriate by league officials. The incident unfolded shortly after Indiana's thrilling 87-85 victory over the Atlanta Dream in Game 3 of the first round of the WNBA playoffs. The win was historic for the Fever, marking their first trip to the semifinals since 2015 despite being plagued by injuries to several key players, including Clark herself, Sophie Cunningham, Ari McDonald, Sydney Colson, and Chloe Bibby. During the celebration, the Fever posted a highlight reel to Instagram showing Lexi Hull sinking a buzzer-beating three-pointer in Game 2. Clark, like many fans, joined in the excitement. She commented "elite bench mob" in one post, but also added a more pointed remark, "Refs couldn't stop us." That second line quickly drew the league's attention. On Saturday, September 20th, Clark confirmed via X, formerly Twitter, that she had been fined. "Got fined $200 for this LOL, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, bench mob will be even more rowdy tomorrow, let's go." At Indiana Fever, she wrote, turning the situation into a rallying cry for her team. The WNBA's decision is consistent with past disciplinary actions. Teammate Sophie Cunningham has faced multiple fines this season for comments about officiating, including a $500 penalty in July, a $1,500 fine in August, and another undisclosed amount later that month. The league has long emphasized protecting its officials from public criticism, regardless of whether remarks are made in press conferences or on social media. Still, for the Fever, the bigger story is their resilience. Despite losing several stars, Indiana has leaned on its depth and energy, pulling off one of the most impressive playoff runs in recent franchise history. And with Clark continuing to hype her teammates from the sidelines, the Fever's bench mob has become a viral phenomenon of its own. Whether on the court or from the bench, Caitlin Clark's competitive fire remains undeniable, and for Indiana, that spark could prove invaluable as their postseason push continues.